You could be dating a guy, bro's married.
Fully.
Bro is married.
Fully.
Bro,
Family
bro
house.
has family house.
Children.
And at the end of it, you're gonna open your dirty mouth to tell me to pay 50%. I've actually never experienced that in my lifetime, and I don't wish it on my enemies.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Zogi and I'm a Gemini, which is why the channel is called Zogi the Gemini. So today I am here with a different type of video. We are going to be discussing Nigerian men, the pros, the cons, and all the beautiful things and the horrible things, everything with them. But before we go forth, let me introduce my special lovely guest, Gabby.
The channel is called Say Kella's World. All my social media is Say Kella's World.
I'm going to leave, so she will be tagged in the video, and all of her information is going to be down in the description box, and we are both going to be discussing our experiences, shall I say. So if you're interested, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Now let's get into the video. So the way I vision this year, I wanna make this informative. Do you know what I mean? I want it to actually be helpful. Okay. So that's why I kind of want to do the pros and the cons.
let's do pros and cons.
Yeah, right? Kind of thing. And then if there's any pros that has experiences with
we go into it.
We go into it. Okay. Any cons?
Do you want me to start? Do you want to start?
You can start.
Okay guys, so the first pro of dating a Nigerian guy, and are we talking Niger based or UK Niger? Because it's a different game. It's a different ball game. Like,
I feel like that's what we even need to put there, because that's what UK born Nigerian guys are different from, there's actually 3 categories.
There's, God will bless you, there's 3. Let me say the 3 that I think. Niger based, born and bred, hasn't left Niger to come to abroad basically.
Yes.
Then in that sector there's also Niger based but they travel. That's one. Yeah. Then the second one is Niger by like nationality, blood, everything, but they're born here but they're regular frequent travelers back to Nigeria. They might have done boarding school, like I did boarding school. They might have done boarding school, so they have small small sense for Niger, but I wouldn't say that they're like a Niger based. And then thirdly, you have the ones that, I'm sorry, I would never go for. UK born, Nigerian kid. Yeah, so those are the 3 categories for me. Personally,
what about if they're UK born but they've gone to Nigeria a lot?
No, yeah, UK born but gone to Nigeria a lot. That's kind of like the second one. Okay. But when I say UK born, and like I'm so sorry, I call them yo bruv. In it, bro, yo, bro. My sister's called yo, bro. One fam. Like, they don't even know nothing about Nigeria. They don't even know the different tribes. They don't know nothing. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. They don't know nothing.
Yeah. True. Like,
so there's 3 categories. There's Niger-based, proper Niger guy. UK-based, but frequently travels back. Might have had experiences in school or traveling to Nigeria every year for Christmas. And then there's yo, bruv, Niger, UK.
What's up, fam? What you saying, fam?
So there's different categories. So when we talk on the pros and cons, we have to.
It's true.
We have to get into it.
I feel like to make we need uniformity. Yeah. Okay. So I've dated Nigerian. Yeah. But not like I've dated Nigerian, but they travelled, and I've dated Nigerian. They were born there, came here when they were like 10, 15.
Yes, okay.
And been here ever since. Okay. But they are really in touch with the land.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
That time that they spend, you know, at a young age, you absorb everything. Children are like sponges, you absorb everything at a young age. That's when they picked up everything. Yeah. So they will have culture, they will have respect, they will have morals, and there will be certain things that they won't believe in and they won't do. That's true. Do you get what I mean? Like, that's true. So that's what comes with it.
So in terms of pros, you've kind of listed quite a few pros. So they're cultured. Okay. So they're like in touch with their culture.
Yes. They're cultured. They're probably spiritual in some form, whether Muslim or Christian. They believe in a God. They tend to be more financially accountable. Like,
what do you mean by financially accountable?
More financially accountable for you as their girlfriend.
Okay, they understand their assignment.
Like, I don't want to, I'm sorry, I don't want to, like, if I'm dating a guy, I don't want to be suffering. Like, I'm a hardworking girl, sorry. period. My mama told me out to work, but like I don't want to be with a guy and struggling. If I'm struggling, I want to be able to tell him, oh, I'm going through this.
Yeah.
Can you help me with this, or can you invest in me in this? And I want him to be like, I understand. This is what I'm going to do for you.
It's true.
I don't. So that's a pro of dating a Niger-based guy. They know that. Then also the one in the middle as well, the UK born but Niger traveled and maybe schooled, they know that as well.
Yeah.
They'll probably meet you halfway.
It's true.
They'll meet you halfway because
that's true.
They also have sense.
They don't feel like, I feel like
they don't feel like it's their obligation, but if they really like you and respect you and love you, they will do it because they don't want to see you in that way, or they feel you're worth it.
Yeah.
And then you have the UK, yo bruv, I'm sorry, unless he's a drug dealer, I don't know, any other kind of illegitimate thing or whatever you want to call it. How are you gonna wake up and ask him for £1,000 or £500 and expect it today? I'm gonna tell you payday is on the 29th or 27th. Like even asking for payday, that's even asking for too much.
Like, why do you want to know?
Why do you want to know? So that's my opinion on that.
Well, I know. I feel like
I could be wrong there. Disclaimer. I haven't dated every kind of
Nigerian guy out there,
but I've definitely dated the 3 types, and yeah. I
feel like that's why for me, yeah, and I've said it to you guys before, that's why I like dating Nigerian guys, not based in Nigeria per se, because obviously that would be long distance, but Nigerian guys that obviously they're really in touch with the culture, because I feel like they really understand what their role as a man is. Yes. I feel like this whole like 50-50 dating, don't get me wrong, it's for some people, but it's kind of a God forbid kind of thing for me personally. And I feel like because of the kind of guys I've dated in the past, that hasn't even been a topic of discussion. Like when the date is ended, like I'm not even pretending. I'm not even pretending that I'm bringing up.
I don't believe in all of that though. Like, why should you ask to go out on a date with a beautiful girl?
Thank you.
So first of all, I'm gonna have a bath. I'm probably gonna get a wax. Doesn't mean anything's going on. I'm doing it for myself because I want to feel sexy in myself. I'm gonna get a wax. Gonna get my hair done. I'm gonna probably do a body scrub. I really do take care of myself. I'm sorry. Body scrub. Get my nails done, pedicure, get my feet done, do my makeup, even if I'm rushing my makeup, at least 45 minutes of makeup.
Even the makeup products, don't forget.
I'm gonna come and now wear like my really cute wig or straighten my hair, or even get a pony. Like I could do so much in anticipation for this date.
Yes. And
at the end of it, you're gonna open your dirty mouth to tell me to pay 50%. I've actually never experienced that in my lifetime, and I don't wish it on my enemies. Don't invite me nowhere. Even my own girls that are my friends, when they invite me out, I know that I'm not spending, I always call it I'm not spending 1p. Because you invited me, I could have been in my house that I pay rent for and I'm relaxing. So yeah, that's just how I'm just spoiled, so that's just how I feel.
You know, that's fair enough, and I feel like you're entitled.
Yeah,
100% entitled to that kind of lifestyle.
Why would you want us to go halves? And it's not even like, even in a long-term relationship, if you're the girl and you're like, oh babe, I want to take you out, that's different.
Yeah.
You guys have been together, you know, it's not the same thing. Like, guys need to get away from this. Your mom didn't pay 50% for the dinner when she met your dad in the 90s or the 80s. So.
Well, that's true. In terms of cons.
Okay, right. Are you guys ready for it? Because can I just say, a lot of you girls, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna put everybody on blast. I'm never gonna say the country.
Everybody can get
I'm not saying the country, but you lot know, you lot love Niger guys. You guys want to marry them, you want to be with them, that's fine, my sister. But are you ready to wear that brother? Are you ready to take the trouble that?
Do you know what I mean?
There's so many.
I feel like there is Nigerian girls know how to deal with a Nigerian guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I feel like that's why some Nigerian guys, they will date like many other countries, but they will know they will end up marrying a Nigerian girl.
Yes,
they want to do their fuckeries and get away with it.
Do whatever they want to do, and that's fine. Go out there, go and play, go and enjoy yourself. But my brother, you still gonna come back to Nigeria. That's it. For me, a major con that sticks out to me in dating Nigerian guys is the first one would be actually getting the honest truth out of them.
Yeah.
and the thing is, the more you go into Nigeria, the harder it is to find the truth.
True.
So in terms of like things like their status, their marital status,
yeah,
you could be dating a guy and bro's married.
Fully.
Bro is married though.
Fully.
Bro,
family house.
bro has family house.
Children.
He's married her traditionally. Yeah. Bro wants to come to the UK, or bro wants to be in the UK. I keep saying bro because I'm trying to understand what kind of madness can happen, but the guy will just tell you so many lies. So finding out truth from them, things about children, before whatever, all of these things, they will come out at a late stage. Sometimes it's too late. Whereas when you kind of go down the line to the guys that are brought up in London, gone to Nigeria, the truth factor comes in because they don't really give a damn. They actually don't care. And then obviously the UK, yo, bro, they'll just tell you that second that I've got a kid, like, this is my daughter, she's on my phone, she's on my phone.
Like lock screen and everything.
Lock screen, so you will know. So the more you go into Nigeria, the harder it is for me, in my opinion, to find the truth. And so that's a complete con, and it's actually a scam. So you make sure you're,
like, if you're dating, and I feel like a lot of people would have the experience of like dating a proper Nigerian guy that basically wanted them for papers.
Oh yeah, not for papes, no. A lot of this happens.
I feel like there's so many. I feel like there's so many like warning flags. If a guy wants you for papers, oh, they will look for other countries and they'll be like, oh yeah, like. Because you know, like a lot of countries, this whole white wedding is a Western concept.
Oh yes, not for us.
And a lot of countries take that, like, if like a lady, let's say for example, I don't want to say a country here, but if a lady saw a picture of the guy and then he's with a woman that has like a proper white long dress and he's with the groomsmen, they'll be like, you're married. Whereas if they see a picture and he's wearing agbada, the woman is wearing like a gilly, they don't really know. He can say, oh, it's a party. Do you know what I mean? You can't. I feel like for other countries, they can get away with saying, like, you know, like Benin people, they wear the beads and then they wear the beads. So they can say, yeah, it's a party. Do you know what I mean? They can say it's a party if you don't really understand the tradition. Whereas a Nigerian girl will know that white wedding is not even that deep. That traditional marriage, because that is attached to your family. Your family will never set me because that's your wife. You have a wife at home.
It's true. And even the way that the traditional marriage is done, it's basically to save a lot of women from shame. So putting the money, the dowry, the bride price on the female's head is to stop a lot of nonsense, basically. But if you're not from Nigeria, you might not know the culture, you might not know the stuff that we do, so then you just easily get scammed or whatever it is.
That's the thing. So I feel like that's definitely one of the biggest cons, like the unprovoked lies and just like kind of like how genuine they are. That is definitely something that people should take into consideration. Con is the undocumented homosexuality.
Well,
Nigerian men.
This one is crazy for me because everybody knows. I'm never going to go into what I need to go into, but I just feel like there's definitely a whole community of undercover homosexual activity in Nigeria. I'm not against homosexuality in terms of people. If you're gay, if that's what you want to be, that's fine. As for me and my household, I don't want that for my family. Like, no. And I just feel like the whole community of the undercover thing is negative because people see it as, why are you lying, why can't you live in your truth? But when you think about it, a lot of these men have been brought up to be more masculine, to be a man's man, to not feel any kind of femininity, missionary, just straight, do the plain and simple things. So there's a generation of people trying stuff, people going ham, people wanting to do this and that, and being undercover and being with a woman that is straight is absolutely unforgivable, and it's wrong, because why would you confuse somebody or make them feel a certain way about themselves because you're basically hiding your demons?
Sometimes I don't even think, I feel like they're fighting demons.
They are fighting demons. Why does it always have to be demons? Why can't, maybe that's just how they were meant to be, or they want to be, and they're actually covering up what society wants them to be. Do you get what I mean? So that could have just been who they really should have been.
Yeah.
God, I don't even know if I'm saying the right thing, but maybe that's how they felt that they should have been. But because of the Niger background, the traditions, all of our morals and socially acceptable behaviors, they've decided not to be. Up and coming has come the James Browns, the Bobriskis, or all of those kind of.
But those are like extreme. Those, even within like the gay community, there's like different. You get more flamboyant gay, and you get like
and
I feel like the representation is even you have to come out guns blazing of the Bobriskis and the Derry. I can't remember his name. I don't know if he identifies as a gay person, but like. You know, like of the not Bobby Brown, what's it, James Brown and the Bobriskis. But there is, and I feel like when I was in Lagos, as I told you, I was in Lagos for like quite a few months.
You had a great time.
And I was just seeing some things, and I'm like, the thing is, I don't know what like the percentage wise of like, if you was to get 20 men, how many within them will be like
for Lagos.
Not for Lagos, just in general. Just in general. Just for in general. If you're gonna get 20 men, different races, different ages, boom. How many percentage wise would be homosexual? I feel like if you was to get 50 like Brits, for example, you will find that people, they'll be like, I'm bisexual.
They might say bisexual.
I'm bisexual. They might say, I do this. Do you know what I mean? But if you go and get 50 Lagosian men, you think one will come and tell you that yes.
Within that 50, I'm telling you, about 20 will have either tried something, or they want to, or they're curious. The rest will form that they're hard guy, that never,
bad guy, never.
You know, obviously, there's just, I don't even know. This topic is very controversial because I don't want to offend.
No, of course.
The other communities, but at the same time, I'm talking as a female that date, like you want to date a Niger guy, like things to look out for and all of those things. It's like you just like you can't hide it for long. It will come out.
100%.
And sometimes we give people the wrong title or the wrong name tag. We call them gay. But they say they're bisexual. That's because they're doing something that is a gay act, basically, or whatever you want to call it. But definitely, even the people in the most highest places, you'll find out that
there is so much of the homosexuality, and that is so. And it's just upsetting that it's so undocumented, because I feel like if they were allowed to be who they want to be, they won't have to like, even for them moving away from dating girls, just the quality of life of not being able to live in your truth. Do you know what I mean? And for the fact it is a law, like it's a criminal offense there's like socially unacceptable, but there's another thing for something to be like you are committing a crime by being. Do you know what I mean? So I genuinely feel sorry for them, and I feel like one day hopefully we move to a society where it's much more accepted, because whether you accept it or not, it happens. Do you know what I mean? So you're better off if happens happening. So you're better off accepting it, because regardless of whether you accept it or not, it's still gonna happen. Do you know what I mean? But at least no one gets hurt in the process. They don't have to hurt themselves by trying to be with a female that they're not actually interested in, and the female doesn't need to be hurt by being with a guy that has no interest in her whatsoever, and then her confidence
it's a lot of time
because they can be with each other for years.
It's a lot of time wasting, and it's unfair, because imagine someone's preparing to spend their life with you, or they're trying to like figure out the future plans, even planning a wedding. Like I've seen things even on the blogs, you know what kind of blogs I'm talking about, people that they're literally about to get married, and then the man will come out and say that he's gay or he's bisexual, and they've called off the wedding. Kudos to you for calling off the wedding. It's better to call it off than to get into a life of stress and unhappiness, and you know, as a lot of people are living right now in unhappy relationships and stuff. God give us the strength, but I just feel like people need to be honest and
100%.
You know?
But I do think that's what I wanted to bring this up as a point, because I do feel like it's such it's not even necessarily a con, but it's something that is like really rampant, and I mean, yeah, it's rampant. It's a con in the sense that they do not feel comfortable being who they are, and then some people get hurt in the process. But it's definitely something that I have really paid attention to, since that's what my type is, just Nigerian guys. And I know that, you know, he's socially conditioned to feel that I can't feel this way. I'd rather you accept who you are. I go about my business. You go about your
definitely.
Business. Be who you want to be, rather than like you being confused and thinking, do I like a female or do I not, kind of thing. Because that just
it can be such a con of it is that it can be such a confidence killer. Like imagine you're dating someone and you do everything to look the part, to be the one, to like you literally do everything. Like everybody has had experiences, whether the guy is straight or whatever it is, but trying to be the best you for that person. And then it's just like you'll never amount to what they want you to be, because you are simply not what they want. And people need to start being true and honest with themselves from the get-go, no matter how long they've been in a relationship. And I feel like this is happening because a lot of the Nigerian men are just marrying because it's time to marry.
That's it. Like the time the clock is coming up.
They want to start rounding up their situation.
Whether they like you or the person that much or not, they just want to tie in. Anyways, we're gonna finish on that note. Hopefully this video has been educational, informative, whatever. Hope you guys have obviously, like, you know, heard the words that have come out of our mouth. Basically.
Make sure you ask questions, like
ask a lot of questions.
I don't want to encourage people to do CRB checks, DBS, and all of that. But if you have
credit check, do credit check.
Go and do prayers. Go and seek spiritual counseling and guidance.
You want to do
whatever you want to do before you enter Missy. So that's what I would say. Like that's the main thing to do. And to be honest, nothing is hidden under the sun. Every lie, every hidden thing will come to light. Nothing can, like anything you do in the dark, come to light. Always believe in that. I'm a firm believer in that. So no matter what happens, it will come out. But it's just best to be guarded and to be sure before you get yourself into anything crazy. Definite. Well, on that note, we're gonna end the video. Thank you so much for sharing your pros and cons. Make sure you check out, it's gonna be linked down and she's gonna be tagged. Make sure you check out her channel, the lovely things she has on her channel, the talks, the trials, everything that you need to see. If you want to see like another +5 UK YouTuber, you know, say Kel as well, baby.
That's it. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.